breakfast, you can actually cut 1/3 of the unhealthy food. You can still eat, but you just need to do it right in the morning with a breakfast shake. As simple as that. Okay. So what are the current challenges over here is we don't have enough food and fruit and vegetable consumption. Okay, we don't have enough serving. That's one of the problem in our diet, and we know that in our fruit and vegetable, in our food, we don't have enough nutrients because the soil and the what you call the processed food, they don't preserve all the nutrients. There are a lot of nutrients lost after they process it. So that's one of the challenge. And then we have a lot of pesticide and maybe hormone, antibiotics in the food. I think this is not a secret anymore. We know this. Okay, we know this. Okay, and people ask me why we choose supplement. What is the difference between supplement and medicines? So I would say supplement, if you choose the right company, is mainly natural. It's for prevention. That's why we call it preventive medicine. There's basically no side effect and no toxic waste unless you eat a lot. You telan one bottle and Bio-C, then confirm go toxic. But I don't think anyone will do that. It's to improve our immune system and is our body's material. You need protein to build the skin. You want your skin to be still have a lot of collagen, nice texture, isn't it? You want to feel energetic, you need to have vitamin B complex and all that. So for medicines, I can tell you as a pharmacist, we know it will have a side effect. It's mainly for disease treatment, for emergency. I'm not to say medicines are no good, but required for emergency treatment. Okay, we still need them. And I just want to use this as a summary. Okay, summary now. Like example, one person suffering from chronic disease for years, it's like the house is on fire. So the body is having inflammation, the house on fire. So what you do? First thing, you use the medicine. It's like a fire extinguisher. You put down the fire first, right? And then what you do? You need to do restoration. You need to rebuild, isn't it? To rebuild the body, what you need supplement, you need food, and you must have proper diet. Okay? So some people ask me, if I take medicine, can I take supplement or not? Why not? Why not? Isn't it? You need to restore the body. You need all the supplements, the foods, the diet. It's very important, isn't it? So if you can add on, it helps for the recovery, isn't it? So now to start with the for the beginner, because you look at the catalog, there's so many products available. You don't know how to start. So I'm just going to share with you 4 products you can start now. Okay, you can start now. Very simple. Everyone can do it. First is Double X. So the key selling point for Double X, you have 17 plant concentrate. This is the key selling point. 17 plant concentrate, 12 mineral and 12 vitamins and 9 mineral. So for plant concentrate, it is very important because you see, for Double X, one set, right? One set, you need to consume 3 tablets: the yellow, the green, and the brown color tablets, right? That costs you only 2 ringgit and 50 cents. Do you think you can buy all these 17 fruit and vegetable using 2 ringgit and 50 cents? Cannot, right? It's not possible to buy 17 fruit and vegetable using 250, but you can consume all this inside Double X. Isn't it fantastic? It's everything concentrated inside here, so it's very easy for you. It takes you less than 3 seconds to swallow the tablet, isn't it? So convenient, right? Now, the next thing is Double X release energy. It makes you more energetic. It makes you feel more powerful because you release and produce energy. It's very good for athlete. You feel more powerful. You go for a marathon, you won't get tired easily, right? Because you have a lot of B complex. It helps the metabolism, so it helps in energy release. And what else? We have antioxidant in Double X. We have all the antioxidant from different plant, okay, from different plant, different fruits. There's all. This chart actually explain to you. Double X can combat all different type of free radicals. Okay, they can combat all different kind of enemy. That's why it's very, very good. And what else? Double X can protect the DNA. So this is the data from MA company. Okay, it's the official data from MA company. Yeah, it's not I make up the own story. Okay, based on the report, it can protect the damage. It can reduce the damage of the DNA. Isn't it fantastic? So over here we have antioxidant from green colors, fruit and vegetables. You have EGCG and all this. You have green color. So green color, you have broccoli, you have cabbage. Okay. And what else we have? We have purple color. We have resveratrol from the berries, from the eggplant, and from black currants. And white color, we have quercetin from the onions, garlic. They have powerful antioxidants. And then for the yellow color, I'm sure you're an orange color, you are very familiar. We have carrots, okay, carrots, and we have the yellow pepper. What about red color? Red color, lycopene, we can find in tomato, apples, all different red color fruit. Okay, so watermelon, why is it here? Okay, watermelon is green color, but why is it fall under red color? Is because you eat the inside, not the outside. Okay, dalam bukan luar. Okay, so that's why it's red color. Okay, so the reason why we are in love with Nutrilite, okay, is because Nutrilite have a very good track record, very good track record. Since 1934 until 2020 is 86 years of history, very strong. Now today, I tell you, if you want to invest, you want to keep your money, let's say you got 1 million, okay, got one bank, newly established ABC Bank, they give 3% interest a year, but established 1 year ago. And then you have another very good company, let's say Maybank. Maybank only give you, let's say 3% interest, but very established. Where will you put your 1 million? Do you go for the 10% or you go for the 3%? Of course, you go for 3%. Even though the 10% is very attractive, but why you go for 3%? Because reliable, stable, and safety, isn't it? So imagine you are going to put this supplement into your body. Do you want to go for the ABC brand, right? Or you want to go for something which is more established or more reliable, isn't it? And we have organic farm, best of nature, best of science. That's one of the key selling points for Nutrilite. Okay, and we operate in different countries. So why is this important? Because do you want to sell your product to different countries? You have to pass their quality control. So what does it mean? It means that our product pass all the authority. They need to approve your product, before you can sell in their country. They need to audit, they need to check your product, make sure it is safe. Then only you can register the product and sell in the country. So meaning our product is recognized by third party all around the world. So not to worry. Okay. And we have quality control, good manufacturing practice, all the patents and quality control tests. We even have our herbal research center in China, which is carrying a lot of new innovation to discover new plant extract, okay, to put in our supplement. So organic farming, so I don't want to elaborate too long for this part due to time limits. And what I can say that you can find all this online. You can ask your friend. Yeah, this is all available online from a reliable source. So what we are eating is, you can see this bottle over here, right? This bottle over here. If you reverse the process, it's actually starting from the seed and then growing to the plant. And then we take the extract to compound into a tablet, as simple as that. Everything is back to the nature. If you trace the source, it's all natural. Okay, so that's very important. The value of Nutrilite is to get the best from the nature. So the scientists actually discovered more than 170 plant concentrates. Okay, so I'm just 5 from different color, but we have more than 170. And this is all you can find in Double X. You can flip our catalog, you should be able to see this. Okay. Now, if you look at this, these are all big brands, isn't it? Well known internationally with long history. And if you look at that, even McDonald's started 1940, Apple's, Toyota, Windows, Nike, we started 1934. So I hope this will give our new ABO a lot of confidence when you retail Nutrilite. Okay, Let me check the time. Okay, it's already 1:55. So just spare me around 10 minutes. Yeah, I need to show you very, very useful product. If you are a new friend, okay, I have very good information for you. Okay. Yeah, just let me flip through this. Okay, now a lot of people complain why Nutrilite is so much expensive compared to the product you see in the pharmacy on the shelf. So cheap, one vitamin costs you 38. Why Nutrilite will cost around 120 ringgit? Why is it so expensive? It is because you back to the fundamental of the Nutrilite. They want to use the best from nature, so they use organic source. So this is carrot that you buy or in the hypermarket, cost you around 600 grams, is around 340 cents. Have you ever go to the hypermarket and then walk to the organic section? I'm sure you never, because you, even though you look at the organic fruit and vegetable, you also won't buy. You won't buy because it's too expensive, isn't it? You see the organic carrot, it costs you 10 ringgit and 50 cents. So expensive. Of course, if you can afford, you can buy. But majority, I would say 99.9% will not be able to spend on this because it's too expensive, isn't it? Now, if you complain that Nutrilite is so expensive, I have another alternative. You can buy online, alibaba.com. You see, this is actually vitamin C. But do you dare to put this into your mouth? Do you dare to eat this? No, right? No, isn't it? Even though it is cheap, but you don't have confidence with the safety, isn't it? So sometimes when you buy supplement, you have to think, is it safe? Is it reliable? How about quality control? You don't want a brand that will have negative impact on your health, isn't it? Okay, so Double X is a must-have foundation for everyone. Then on top of that, remember I mentioned you can do a very healthy breakfast shake. Now introduce to you Body Key as a meal replacement. This Body Key, you can add together with a protein and with fresh milk. You do a milkshake because the calorie is very low, 120 kilocalorie. It can actually help you to control your weight. Nowadays, people eating too much. I can tell you, we have excess calorie. So now, or you can tone up your body. So for Body Key, it contains 25 minerals, vitamins, no trans fat, and no GMO ingredient. So a lot of people ask me, Nutrilite, protein, is it from GMO ingredient? The answer is no, okay? I know there are many rumors online, but you need to check the source. Nowadays, people can write everything online, and somehow people believe it. Okay, so you need to filter the information, be a very smart consumer. Okay, so Body Key, I just want to show you, this is a chocolate drink that we have at home. Okay, we have at home. It's nice, I know. This is no doubt we love it. Okay, you still can drink. I'm not saying it's no good, but I just want to show you. A lot of people complain, why your Body Key so expensive, 110 ringgit. But I buy other beverages at the hypermarket, is so cheap. Why? It's because of sugar. Sugar is cheap, isn't it? If I want to make a product cheaper, I add sugar. But look at Body Key, no sugar, isn't it? Same thing with the protein, no sugar. That's why the price is high. We give you all the good ingredient only. Okay. So for protein, you have all plant green tea, berry, and chocolate, depend on your preference. And you can see this is based on 2 scoops. And I actually calculated the ingredient for you. The highest, of course, is all plant protein. Okay, the green tea is a very nice flavor, and of course, berry, you have vitamin, calcium, and chocolate, you have calcium as well. Okay. Now, I just want to show you an example. The beverages out there, why they are so cheap compared to our protein. This is so-called the soya drink. It's good, okay. I'm not saying no good, you cannot drink, still can drink, but you see, sugar. 100 gram of the powder, you have 23 gram of protein only. Is it much lower compared to our all-plant protein? Okay, it is much lower, isn't it? Then another one, also a soya drink, 100 gram, only 18 grams of sugar, protein only 25, lower. What about milk? A lot of people say, okay, milk is very good, high protein, but you look at milk, only 17.5. Okay, 17.5. And then another brand, milk, 13.8. So if you look at all plant protein, 100 gram, 80 gram of protein, and is in the finest form of amino acid. Very, very fine molecule. Very, very good absorption for your body. Okay, so this is actually a quality. And if you combine 2 scoops of all plant protein plus 1 sachet of body key, you only consume 200 kilocalories, which is very, very low, right? It's very low, healthy, and it supply to you all the vitamins, mineral, protein, and fiber. Okay, so you have double X, you have the protein shake, and this photo is from Tanya, so credits to Tanya. And then you can see very nice, you can blend with fruit. So you can ask your friend how to do all the milkshake, all the blend with all different kind of fruit, dragon fruit, apple, and then watermelon, apples, orange, everything you just put in. Okay, very nice and comforts. Isn't it healthy? And the last thing, the last component you need is the good oil. Okay, good oil. You have minerals, you have vitamins, you have fiber, proteins. Now you need a very good oil. So one of the very good source of omega-3 is actually from fish, salmon. And then I will say in our diet, we are always lack of omega-3. A lot of people ask me why your Nutrilite salmon omega, you only have omega-3. You don't need omega-6 and 9. The reason is because omega-6, we eat a lot in the cooking oil. All the cooking oil that we are using at home, the peanut oil, corn, all the palm oil, we have a lot of omega-6. And what about omega-9? Omega-9 is actually non-essential fatty acid. It means that our body can self-produce omega-9. So we no need to supplement, right? You no need to supplement. So what we need is omega-3, because if you look at this picture over here, when omega-6 is too much and omega-3 is too low, we will have inflammation in the body. So we need to balance this off. We need to balance this off by putting more weight on omega-3. We need to consume more omega-3. With that, you will achieve anti-inflammation effect. Your body will have more ability to neutralize the free radicals. Okay, then you have less problem for allergy, joint pain, and all this chronic disease. Okay, that's why I always focus very much on omega-3 supplements, right? Now, in Nutrilite, we actually use a few different species. We have a salmon, and we combine with mackerel, anchovy, and sardine, 40%. We want the salmon to be sustainable. Don't finish all, then the salmon become pupus, extinct already. Then no more salmon for us. So we want to preserve. Okay, we want to preserve the salmon. That's why we actually mix with all other species. Okay. And if you watch the Nutrilite video, I can tell you the source, where are the fish from. Okay, so this is a very amazing part about Nutrilite. They actually can trace the source. So salmon, well known in Norway, and then also in the Pacific. Okay, we have this. If you watch the video, you know they will explain why they take it from this location. Okay, amazing. So one key selling point for our salmon omega is we have vitamin E, because for fish oil, the omega-3, it is very unstable. If they contact with oxygen, they will oxidize very easily. So to preserve this, they add in vitamin E, which is a type of antioxidant, so that we can preserve the oil up to a longer period, like 1.5 years, even to 2 years, right? So this is a very good move from the scientists. They are very smart. They want to preserve this. If you buy all the cheap brand on the shelf, you will hardly find vitamin E. Okay, you hardly find vitamin E. So the scientists are very, very good. Okay, so I think that will end my presentation. Next time, I hope I have more time to elaborate and to share with you more information. So for new friends, I hope you can start from these 4 products. You can ask your friend how to do the blending, how to do the milkshake. To get the right recipe, I can guarantee you it tastes really, really awesome. Okay, so over here, I will spend more time to